All right, guys, guess what day it is? It is service day on the old Mercedes. This is a 25 model GLE450e plug-in hybrid with a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine and some sort of electric motor. We do have to change the oil periodically, so it's that time. Okay guys, let me share a mistake. This is the wrong motor oil. I need Mercedes-Benz 229.71. That is the approved motor oil for Mercedes. And while this is for a hybrid vehicle and it's the correct viscosity, OW20, it is not the right or approved motor oil. So to be sure, I'm going to run to the auto parts store and I'm going to try and find the proper motor oil. So I'll be right back. We're back from the parts store. This is what I was looking for. Mercedes-Benz approved 229.71. That's what you got to make sure the oil says. So did some research. I think it's smart that you use that kind of motor oil. The oil filter is the Hengst E159H01 and then D311. It's the same filter that goes in the C300, so that's pretty handy. Tools: you need a flathead screwdriver, and this is actually for the oil drain plug. Need an 8mm for the 5,000 little screws to pull off all the plastic underneath the car, and a 27mm to get the oil filter housing off. We've got all this plastic underneath the car, and this has to come off to gain access to the oil drain plug. Okay, with the plastic removed, let me show you what we're looking for the drain plug. It's kind of weird. So here's the underside of the motor, and believe it or not, the oil pan is plastic. And this little plastic thing right there, that's the drain plug. Okay, we got the oil plug out. I thought I'd show it to you so you see what it looks like. It's just this little plastic piece with a green O-ring. I got the oil drained. Let's go ahead and pull the oil filter out and get that replaced. Got to get the air intake removed. So you pop these little plastic retainer clips. These covers just pop right off. And there you go. And so why do you have to pull this out? Because we've got to get to our oil filter housing right there. And again, that's a 27mm. So I really like how they do these cartridge filters. They're easy. It can cause a little bit of a mess if you don't get all the oil out. It's a cartridge style, and it just slips down in there. There is an O-ring here. I'll show you in just a minute. You got to get this O-ring. It comes with the new filter. Nice, shiny, white. And there is the O-ring. And what I usually do is try and grab a little oil out of the cartridge and just coat that oil ring or O-ring. There we go. Easy peasy. This seats down in there, and now we go put it back on. Let me show you something you got to get right. This little nub with the green O-ring, we need to put some oil on that too. I forgot. There's a little hole that goes in. There. You hear it click down in there. And now what we'll do is put that old filter housing on there. Tighten up the housing. There are some little tabs. There it is. I'm going to get those tabs in there. Heard it click. You're going to take your little clips, put those back. Okay, now I've got to put the drain plug back in. Okay, it's that easy now. Don't forget, put that plastic stuff back up under the car. You remember the 5,000 8mm bolts? Yeah, it's time to get that done. Oil change complete. Super easy. You could do this at home.